You cannot live the life that you want, the manifestation that you want, the wealth that you want, the love that you want, if you still being the same person from where the problem and the lack of what you want was created. It's important to know. I know people say like, oh no, don't tell us like limited belief. No, it's not limited belief. If you don't know what's your mistake, how can you do it right? When you find something that is not positive, we just do the opposite. It's that simple. And I want to help you because this 2025, I declare it has to be the year where everything you want is going to be manifested. My name is Nancy, and my passion is to help people to transform their lives by destroying and releasing their problems in the seed level and the metaphysical plane so the problem doesn't come back again. And if you need any coaching, my information is in the description in the video. I will be very happy to help. This is very simple. We don't have to complicate things. Wherever you think more in your mind, your dominant thought is what you will manifest. I gave you an example. I know a person that according to her, she's very spiritual, she's very positive, she go online, and this is not like to judge and anything, but just to have a clear example so we can do the opposite, okay? So she go online, she make such a post that you say like, oh wow, she's like the reincarnation of Saint Germain. And she talks in a way, oh yeah, I'm very positive. But however, every time I was talking with her, I feel like this discomfort, there was some kind of anxiety emanating from her. Her vibration was of anxiety, her vibration was lower vibration, even though she said she was very positive, but behind doors, she's negative. Behind doors, she thinks the rest of her day about negativity, about how many illness she has, how many diseases are around, how many things are going wrong, how she doesn't get what she wants, how she has to manipulate things. And then I was talking with another gentleman that has a similar situation. In front of their life, in front of people, he say a lot of different things. Behind doors, he was the total opposite. So, long story short, they were struggling because they were like, oh my God, why cannot manifest what I want? Simple, because behind doors, your dominant thoughts are what your reality is going to be reflecting back to you. That's why we see also people who say, oh, let's say a random example, oh, money, whatever, but they still have a lot of money. Because inside their thoughts, they are always thinking of having money. So when people get to that point where all that junk vibration is running in a speed, it's going to be very hard to just say stop and that's it. You can do it. But to get there requires a little bit of understanding and a little bit of effort. And it's going to be depending on each person, because if you follow my videos, I never go general because there is always an exception. There is always someone who is doing different. There is always the same problem, but different root cause. We have to find what is the root cause. Is just to do and go back engineering in your thoughts. How did it start? What was the first thought? What was the first assumption? From that assumption, you start to attract more thoughts that are going to be, adding to the belief of the thing that you are lacking, and then suddenly you start to see the reflection in your life and you say, oh my God, I was right. Yeah, like this person, she's always sick, and even though she says she's positive, her assumption is I'm sick. That's what she decided in her life. It takes a little bit of knowledge and willpower to catch that, because even when someone, this is what I noticed with this, when they try to manifest the opposite, you can manifest a little bit of movement and then boom, go back, because your subconscious belief is saying you have a different belief here, and boom, this is the reality that you created. Sometimes it's in this lifetime, sometimes it's many past lifetimes, but don't worry, even if it was many past lifetimes, in the moment you catch that is a wrong belief, that is a lie, and you are fully perfect, in that moment, it disappears, 50% of the problem. And then it's just matter of going back to the same thought, going back to the same conviction, not like I said, no conviction. Oh, okay, I don't care what I see here. I know this is the result of my past thoughts. I don't care if this is a freaking karma. I don't care if it's a freaking whatever. That was my past beliefs, and I declare this is not my reality anymore. This is my reality. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I have self-esteem. I love myself. I love everybody. I can be with anyone because I can only see the good in people. So people only see the good in me. So because of that, I created this beautiful harmony, and this beautiful harmony is gonna create a beautiful energy that sooner or later is gonna be like a magical fairy tale in my life. It's that simple. So I hope this helped you a little bit, and instead of running away from the problem, see what's the problem and then just do the opposite. It's that simple. Thank you so much for giving me your time and your attention. And as always, I wish you a day full of miracles. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.